Hello everyone, it's the Breat. This will be my collection video part 8. I wanted to pick up where I left off last time, starting into the, I guess you could say the lesser thought of virtual pets, of the more robotic ones. So I've been kind of reorganizing, and so my cats are getting into everything because they think chaos is great. So opening up one of these bins, I do have some other items you guys have already seen. Like this one is the Tama Game Center, and it was a store display that they had back in the Tama Keitai days, and you guys will probably remember this from one of my 2009 videos. The thing that I did get is this. I got this from Sarah, or Tamagotchi Freak. I was really excited to get this one because this is the one that has all of the items from the regional markets, as well as some items that are unique to it. So this one is the Tama Market store display. Really excited about running this when I get some of my new items in, which that will be another video, so really happy about that. I also got these off of Sarah. She was selling some of her extra vintage plushies. So I jumped on those because I've been wanting to get some for a while, but a lot of times people will sell them individually and sell them at a higher price. So I ended up getting all of the ones that she was selling all together for a good price, so was really excited about that. This is Mimichi, one of the ones I really wanted. So cute. And Bill, or Gaijin Chi, because Gaijin's like foreigner, so, you know, a little bit of racism and Tamagotchi all in one. Gotta love that. And Kusachi. Him and I have a long and sordid history. For some reason, when I was younger, when I ran the P2, I could never get any other character other than him. So at first I thought Tamagotchis weren't nearly as fun as all the other ones because I couldn't get any character but him. And to this day, if I run one and I don't have a lot of time to spend on it, he will always show up. So I love him and I hate him at the same time, so but I am glad I got him. And then Mascucci, which this is the version of, and you can see my cat back there. This is the version of Mascucci that I actually prefer over the newer one that looks like a football player, but I very much prefer this. I wish they'd bring him back. There's the little alien dude. I don't have all of their names memorized, so I think this is like Zachi or something like that. And then Kuchipachi, of course. Gotta have Kuchipachi. Oh, and I can't get a hold of you. And I forget your name, but there's that one. Oh, I wonder if they have... Oh yeah, here it is. They got the name on them. So this is Zuchichi, which reminds me of zucchini. I've had this guy several times on the P1s, and this is Nairochi. And I don't think I've ever got this one. I don't think I've ever had him before. You know, I don't know if his name is on the tags or... And, you know, I'm too lazy to look it up, so whatever. You guys get the idea. And what looks like a big purple smiley face. And this, I've already had a video of it that I've shown you guys that I've put on the channel, but that is my Mutsu. Gosh, I'm like blanking out today. That's my Mutsu water looper. And I did a little video of him swimming around and feeding him and such with the buttons. So I do have one of those. And then I really like the Takata Tomy stuff, so this is one of the first ones I ever bought, and these were, oh, I'd say I bought these about 3 or 4 years ago, and they came as a set. These are 2 mice. One of them is Pesto, and one of them is Nacho. I can't remember which one's which. And these are from the first Micro Pets line, because there's the Micro Pets, and then there's the Micro Pets Eye. Regular Micro Pets come in packages like this. And I've undid these, so I have to kind of hold them by their top and the bottom, otherwise they come apart. And there's that one. It's a little calico cat. And his name... Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'm trying to not have this like fall apart in my hands. But this is part of the first series, I believe. They respond to your voice. This one is Coco the cat. I also have Bongo, which you will see in a bit. I didn't really like the monsters, not really my thing. So I do have Coco and Bongo from this series. Bongo, of course, you know, I've opened this so he's not sitting upright in his packaging. This one is one of the limited edition Easter ones, and this is the pink rabbit. Now, the other ones you'll see that I had, they have the red light up eyes. And what I really like about this one, and it's similar to the first Japanese ones that came out, instead of having light up eyes, they have light up cheeks, which is freaking adorable. This is one of my favorite ones, but her little cheeks light up, and her responding to your commands is like this little song or like sound or something like that. It's really cute. I really like these because they sing little songs, but she's one of my favorites. This one is one of the limited edition Easter ones, and this is the pink rabbit. Now, the other ones you'll see that I had, they have the red light up eyes. And what I really like about this one, and it's similar to the first Japanese ones that came out, instead of having light up eyes, they have light up cheeks, which is freaking adorable. This is one of my favorite ones, but her little cheeks light up, and her responding to your commands is like this little song or like sound or something like that. It's really cute. I really like these because they sing little songs, but she's one of my favorites. And he is from series 2. If I can get, yeah, so you can see his little face. And as far as series 2, so his name is Tug. I also have Sky. Now, Nip and Tuck are different from the rest of the Series 2. So if you look at the pictures of the Series 2, you can see that they have the light up eyes. But for some reason, Nip and Tuck they're hamsters, but they're different than all the other ones. They're like the Japanese ones with the light up cheeks. So I do hope to get some of those someday. Here's this one. And you're gonna get in the middle of this, aren't you? Yeah, I knew it. She loves boxes, so I guess it doesn't surprise me that she's in the middle of this. Sorry. This is part of Series 3. I forgot, it's not Sky that I have, it's Rio. Sorry, I always get them mixed up. But this is Rio, so you see on the back here, I actually won an auction for Nash, and somehow it got lost in the mail. So unfortunately, I got my money back, but unfortunately I do not have Nash. That also shows Pesto and Nacho, which I don't. I have those loose. I don't have packaging. Yes, everyone sees you, honey. So unfortunately I don't have Nash, which I would have had him. I do have the packaging for him, which it's here. And because I'm currently working on him. He's the bulldog. I can't look at that face and not laugh. I mean, look how angry he is. I absolutely love it. I wasn't really getting any of the dogs because I'm not really a dog person. Well, obviously with her in the background, but I saw this face and I just cracked up laughing and I thought I had to have him. Unfortunately, he's really quiet and so there's something wrong with the battery connections. So I have to go in and fix some of his battery connections and then he'll work fine. So, but unfortunately I do have to fix him, but I mean, look at that face. It is absolutely hilarious. This one I got a discount on because the seller couldn't find the rest of the packaging. And this one is Milk Crepe. And of course she's playing with the little ball that it comes with, because they each come with a little ball you see there in the corner that she's pawing at. Because they'll chase the ball, which is really, really cute. These are the Micro Pets eyes. So they have these little sensors on the front that can test the distance of how far something is from them. So not only do they run around, but they'll actually avoid obstacles, or they'll chase their ball, or they'll follow your finger. They'll also sing. And so the Micro Pets Eye are actually really, really cool. So I was really excited to get some of these as part of my collection. So this is Milk Crepe, and he is part of the Series 3, I believe. And he's the Japanese edition. This is Mocha. So it's the, like the Siamese chocolate, milky chocolate colored kind of cat. Comes with the blue ball. Really cute. And she's still, honey, can you get your butt out of the way? This is Rose Hip. My last one is the bunny. She's really freaking cute, if I can get her turned around. There, and she is Strawberry Roll. Which is so cute. She's like this little pink, I mean it looks kind of white in this camera, but she's like a little light pink rabbit. As far as another Takata Tomy, I got this Walkie Bits, and it's a little turtle. They're all little turtles, and they have little, like you can interchange their shells, and this one, they come in, you can put them in the little tin to store them. But they walk, run, they'll race each other, and they'll sing, and you can teach them, like, rhythms and stuff. But it says you can teach them. I haven't played with this one yet. I actually have 3 more that are on their way to my Rinkia warehouse. I have, like, a yellow one and a blue one that have plain shells, and then I have a pink one coming in that has 2 different colors of pink shells, and then, like, decorations that you can put on it. So it'll be really fun to get those out, have them all going, and see if they race each other and what all they do. So I figured I'd wait until they came in so I could really get an idea of what they do, which is also fun because that they interact. And that's one great thing about like the Micro Pets, is that the original ones do interact as well as the Micro Pets Eye. But with the Micro Pets Eye, it's kind of cool because they can actually fall in love, or like they'll meet each other and they'll turn towards each other and like interact, and if they don't like each other they'll make like a brant brant sound and they'll run away from each other, or if you have them connect and they like each other and play a few times, they'll actually fall in love and make like the little wedding bell song. I mean, it's really cute. So for anybody who's a big fan of virtual pets, the Takata Tomy line of robotic pets, they're just, I think they're great, and they're really, really cute. I do have the red and the yellow racer separate that I showed in my video probably back in 2009. But I recently got these new in package. I was really excited about that. These are the Nano Racers. So I now have white. Really exciting. These you come up with different combinations of what kind of car body you have, the type of tire, suspension, spoiler, and then you run and qualify on different races, and different combinations give you different benefits for the different tracks that you run. So, and then of course you can latch them together and have them race against each other, which is really neat. Hot Wheels actually made their own line, and I had never heard of it before. I was actually really surprised. So I actually got a lot of them. So I got all 4 of the Hot Wheels racers, they're Cyber Racers, that were ever released in '97. And they came in 2 different kinds. There's the race car, and they had a red one. And you can see the reflection, well, let's see if I can get this. The reflection in the mirror, you can kind of, well, maybe if I zoom in, it'll look better. It's kind of dusty because the boxes are old, but there's like a little race guy. But it's basically the same idea as the Nano Racers, is that you build up your car, you repair it as you run races and such. I haven't played these yet because I just recently got these. So it'll be fun to see the differences. I know, honey, you're in the middle of this. The other race car they had was the blue one. And then they had the crash cars, like the derby cars. So they had this one, which is the 70s muscle car. The purple car, I think, is my favorite one. And then the other crash car was the SUV Jeep-like one. They call it the Sport Utility Vehicle. So I got all 4 of those. Those are the 4 designs that Hot Wheels came out with. I finally got some Giga Fighters. So I got one of the Tech Warriors. And these, you build up your fighter and then you hook them up via the cable or plug them straight into each other and then fight. And I got the WCW NWO. So I was happy that there was Hulk Hogan on here. I was like, okay, that's a bit of my childhood there. That works. And then a Men in Black one. So those are pretty cool, those fighters. I got this Nano Kitty, new in package. Pretty excited about that. Thinking about selling my loose one. Not sure. I don't know. I'm always in indecision mode on that. And this is just the package for it, but I did get an auction, and I got it for a really good price. I got the IDL Princess Spacey Chi version, and I had it out because I was playing with it. It's in this case. So I did get that. I got the Nano Double, which has both the dog and the cat in it. So, and for a while, these were going for lots of money, and I never understood why all of the Nanos skyrocketed, and then the doubles, of course, went even higher. But I did manage to get my hands on one of these for like $20 total. It was really cheap, so I was excited about that. This I do have the packaging for. I just had it out and was playing with it. But I did get, I finally got a second of the version 1 English Tamas. I do have the packaging. I just had it out playing with it and had it in my orange Masuchi case, which is pretty cool that it fits perfectly, and actually the color matches really great. So that was really fun. I also got a talking Nano Kitty, because that was the one I didn't have yet. Although now I have to find a replacement for the talking Nano Puppy, which I will get to in a bit. I also have the packaging for this. This came new in package. It was just that I had it out playing with it. It's really pretty though. It's the, if I can get this open one-handed, and I don't think I can. Oh, I did it. It's a Tamagotchi P2, but it's a leopard design. Really, really loved this shell. And it's weird because I'm usually not a animal print person, but I fell in love with this because I just thought it was gorgeous. And I've got it in the bone-colored case here. Now this, you'll notice, is in pieces. It actually does work. Didn't come in pieces. The only thing that doesn't work on it is the sound. This is the Gigapets Plus Giga Circus. I actually took out the speaker that wasn't working. I've bought some new ones, and I'm working on repairing it. I have a new soldering kit that I'm going to be working on repairing a lot of the Gigapets that had the second wave speakers, and fixing those. So hopefully I will be able to do a video on that, and also have a video of the Giga Circus making all of the noises that the circus animals make. So hopefully that's coming up. This is a P1 I recently got. This is the clear green shell. I was really excited to get this new in package. I'm liking to get a lot of the old vintage stuff in packaging now, so it's kind of exciting that these are coming up fairly cheap nowadays. I managed to get my hands on this for a very good price. This is the gold shell of the P2 English edition, so that's pretty nice. Here is the packaging for a Compute Kitty Gigapet. It came new in package. I opened it, of course, because now I'm going through the new policy that if it's vintage, I'm immediately opening it and taking out the batteries, and you guys will see why in a little bit. But this is the special gold edition, and I'm actually running it right now. So here it is, I'm running it. I really like the gold shell. The only thing you have to be careful on with these is that, unfortunately, back in the 90s when they had these gold shells, the gold rubbed off so bad. So while I'm running this one time, I'm kind of thinking this one will probably go in storage fairly soon. Just because unfortunately the paint that they used was so cheap and rubbed off so bad. I wish it had been more something that was in the plastic rather than something they had sprayed on the shell. I just remember these being very delicate, and anyone I saw who had one, it always looked terrible because it had just worn so badly. So if you get your hands on one of these, or a Tamagotchi one, be careful because the gold is so delicate. Another fun find was a great deal on a Nano Salon. Haven't played with this one yet. You make different hairstyles and put on different makeup and such. I don't know, it seemed like it would be really cute and fun. And I always like how the Nano packages have pictures of all the other types of Nano pets that have come out. So that was a fun. I also got this off of Sarah. This is the Tamagotchi ID station. So you can send over items and other such things to your IDs. I was really happy to finally get my hands on this for not an insane price like so many of these had gone before. I remember at one point, I don't think there was one that was going for under $200, and I thought, okay, yeah, no. So I did wait a bit on this one, finally got one that wasn't $200 to $300. So got a deal with my Amazon points for my Amazon card, and got my hands on this for pretty cheap since I added all those on and got basically the price cut in half. This is the pink Tamagotchi P Love and Melody set. So it's the pink one, but it comes with the Love and Melody Pierce, which I did not previously have. So that gives me my third Tamagotchi P and that Pierce that I didn't have. So yay! Necessarily, but I got this pork cutlet. This is a Sanex item, and it's a little pouch, and a friend of mine found this on eBay. I had to get one. He's a little pork cutlet. How freaking cute is that? It is so soft. I was not expecting him to be so incredibly soft, but see, he's got the little fish cake slice as the tag. But I mean, he's so adorable. This little pork cutlet. This is the tag. I haven't cut it off yet. I'm probably going to save the tag just because the tag has such cute pictures on it. And this shows him talking about pork cutlet. It's so cute. But great to put Tamagotchis in. I've actually had my gold Compu Kitty in him right now because, like I said earlier, the gold rubs off so easily. So I've had it in him for a little bit. And I do have the packaging for this. I've just had it out playing with it. This is the pocket designer for the Tamagotchi Ps. I was really pleasantly surprised with this one. I like that you get to design foods and, you know, anything that you can download. So you're looking at basically furniture and living rooms and accessories and clothes and all of that. So I was really happy to get this one. I like that it has a little touch screen, and so that was a really fun find. Something totally random. I found this on Amazon, and I just thought it was cute. There's these little Tamagotchi stickers, and they were like $1. And I was like, oh, that's cool. $1, and it was like an add-on item, and we're always ordering from Amazon anyway since we're Prime members, so I thought, okay, $1, and I got some really cute glittery Tamagotchi stickers. As we get into this, please, I beg you, if you want to keep your collection nice, start opening up your vintage ones if they have not been opened, and remove the batteries. And without further ado, here is some of my misfortune. So a lot of these new in package on the internet are going for $100. I decided to open up mine, and if I can get this to focus, you can see how bad some of this corrosion is. The batteries, I had to immediately throw them away. I had to get a flathead screwdriver to pry them out. The batteries, even the coating on the batteries had basically disintegrated. It was actually really dangerous. We had to dispose of them very carefully because it did get to that point. And here is the screen as a result of being in packaging and not taking the batteries out. So this is a new in-package Talking Nano puppy. And you can see how bad the screen is. I would say, I mean, I'm going to play with this to see what I can do just because I like to tinker with things, but you can basically see this is to the point that it is no longer functional. It is irreparable at this point. So I wanted this, and this is not an uncommon thing. This is the worst case I've ever seen. But as far as corrosion in vintage pets, this is not an uncommon thing. With my purchases lately, I've noticed that it's becoming more and more common, so please, 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 open up your vintage pets, at least to take the batteries out. So, with that as a conclusion, this is the end of my video at this point. I have 30 items in a Rinkia box coming hopefully soon, so that'll be another update. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.